I'm not going to throw it like my usual intro. So welcome back to my channel again, Pixel Myself. So today you are watching the playlist of targeted tech inside. So today I'm going to talk about a headphone, affordable gaming wireless headphone from Awei. A799BL. Before we start talking about this headphone, I'm going to talk about the box first. So from the top, this is a little bit hard because the box is too huge. So we got Awei here for all kind of music. Here we got hands-free, and it's up to 14 hours working times. And then you got superior bass sound. And then we got Awei widget. This is the customer support. The right side, this is the specification for the product. So the Bluetooth version is 5.0, and then the profile support is HFP, A2DP, AVCTP, AVDTP, AVRCP. And I don't know about this one, I just say it, so you guys can check it yourself. Standby time 100 hours, so if you are not using it, you charge it full, it can last for. Talk time is 25 hour, music playtime is 14 hour. Charging time for the headphone is 2 hour. Charging voltage is DC 5 volt. Frequency range is 2.402G to 2.480G. Then ambient temperature is around -20 to 45 Celsius. Okay, transmission distance around 10 meter. Battery capacity for the headphone is 500 milliamp, 3.7 volt. And then the driver, the driver of the headphone is 40 millimeter, a decent size for a headphone. And then the sensitivity 122 decibel to 2 decibel, impedance 32 ohm, 15%. Frequency response is around 20 to 40 kHz. So the frequency response is similar to my IEM that I reviewed before, KG Caster gray version. On the left side, the same specification but in other language. On the top side, nothing. Bottom, also nothing. Now let's move on to the back side. Start from Awei for all kind of music. The affordable gaming wireless headphone, A799BL, stretchable design, foldable rotation design, rotatable design. And then on the headphone, it got a few buttons such as click volume plus, long press for next track and next switch, then short press for answer call, okay, long press to reject call, short press to hang up call, and then click play, click pause, and then click volume minus, and then long press to previous track. And then it got detachable mic too. And how this showing how to fold it. This is their website, how to contact them. The color is black or gray. So inside the box, just simple. I already take out the headphone, and I've been using the headphone for quite a while now. I'm going to talk about it later. Then here we got some. This is they put, I believe, the cable and the detachable mic, and then the manual. So in here we got some introduction of the accessory list. Okay, we got the headphone, and then we got the menu and micro USB cable. Overview headset, we already talked about this one on the back of the packaging. How to use, so we already talked about that. Connection and stuff, how to use, and we already talked about all of this in the packaging itself. And then we got the warranty, after sale service and stuff, typical safety and maintenance. You guys can read it by yourself if you guys purchase the product. So I'm going to talk about the device itself. So I'm gonna explain for the product I've been using for 3 years. Alright, so it may look a little bit different from the product on the packaging because I do some customization on this product last year, I believe. For example, I changed this padding, so I changed it to a velvet one because the original one is the leather and all of the leather is peeling off, like you know, the condition of this velvet. And the velvet itself, I bought the size around 110, and sadly it's too small for this headphone, but yeah, it's just a lesson for me to learn, so I can choose a bigger size next time. And then on top of the headband here, we got some sort of cover for the headband because the headband itself also got some padding of the leather that peeling off, so I put this on to protect my own head because those leather is just keep getting stuck in my hair. I already mentioned just now, it got this retractable headband, short, adjust to short or long for your head size. And then we got detachable mic. Okay, and then this is supposed to be rotatable, but sadly I already super glue this part because I break it when I using while sleeping, you know. I accidentally fall asleep when I using them because they are too good, but sadly I woke up with like both of them. It started from this side, it broke apart, and then after a few months this one also broke apart, so I need to glue them back, but it's not a huge deal. I still can use this one. And I mean, this headphone is been around for 3 years, and that was very impressive. For the price, it's very impressive. So before I talk it further about this headphone, I'm going to talk about this detachable mic. Sorry to say, if you're looking for headphone and your main reason is for the mic on the headphone, I suggest you not to buy this headphone because this detachable mic is this audio is recorded using the headset Awei A799BL detachable mic. So right now I'm talking with the fans on, so you guys need to value it. Alright, the fan is turned off, so I'm going to talk about blah 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 blah. It pops a little bit. The sound is too low and very, what can I say, very static. Sounds so cheap for this detachable headphone. I'm not sure if we can buy a third-party detachable mic and put it in here. Maybe it can improve the sound. I'm not sure if the detachable mic is the problem or the module of this headphone. The first thing that you need to avoid to buy this headphone is the detachable mic. You're looking for a good mic of the headphone. This is not the headphone you're looking for. And then the second things that you need to avoid to buy this headphone is the marketing of this headphone. Say this is the foldable gaming headphone, and I'm not recommend you to buy this if you are very competitive gamer, because the latency here is not well. I have some correction to make, so I'm not sure if the latency is affected by the online games like Valorant or CSGO. A lot of latency that made the gaming experience is not comfortable. I play GTA 5 offline mode. Sound is good. There's no latency from the output. So why I've made this video, if I ask you guys to avoid this headphone for two reasons. Well, there's another reason that you guys really need to get this headphone for yourself. If you guys on a tight budget and looking for a very basic headphone, if you guys like me, Okay, sometimes we want to listen to a very bassy song, EDM or electro, maybe disco or drum and bass, dubstep, all those genre. This headphone made for that because it have the very nice 40mm dynamic not dynamic driver, it's just a 40mm driver, so it can produce very bassy sound. Plus the fitment of this headphone is really nice. When you wear this, you will be isolated of the sound around you, so you can listen to whatever bull around you. You will stop hearing them once you put on this. Without you putting on some music, you know, it already feel isolated. And yeah, this headphone don't have noise cancellation, but it have a very nice fitment. And if you guys have a bigger ear, I mean, I got a pretty big ear, and to be honest, the first padding that I use is quite tight on me, but when I change to this one, it's feel good, you know. I don't feel too tight on my head. And then still you can buy a bigger padding for the headphone if you have a big ear, as long as it's not too big that it can't fit here properly. Okay, make sure it just fit nicely around the driver. And this one actually is still too small for the driver because I cover up the driver a little bit. So this is the main reason I tell you about. This is a really good music player. This one is the poor guy skull candy, you know, skull crusher, because the bass is really good. That's the reason why I use this for workout, because the bass is really nice. I'm not going to use my IEM for the workout because the IEM is more like relaxed earphone for me to listen to soothing song, you know, very vocal song. I need to listen to the detail of the music. That is when I'm using my IEM. But the best for my workout is of course the earbud, the TWS, because it's small and really compact. But I really wish this one is more compact, or I want that sound on my ear when I work out. But sadly, this is not made for workout. I'm not sure if you guys have recommendation, maybe change the padding or stuff that's suitable for workout. And why I ask you guys buy this headphone after I've been using it for 3 years, and I'm not sure on market this headphone been around for how much year. But if you guys can get this headphone, this brand headphone on your country, and you are on a tight budget, just take this one, man. You will not get disappointed. If you never using a high-end or flagship headphone, some sort like that, if you're using those, you may be disappointed. But if you've been using earphone and TWS all this time, or even IEM, this is the one you need to buy if you guys looking for a bassy device. Already talked the reason why you guys need to get it yourself, because of the sound that it produce, but and then the price too. When I bought it first time, the price is quite high, still high, and those are in pandemic era. But now I see the price drop a little bit because maybe nobody want to buy it. Maybe people just don't trust this brand, but trust me, bro, this brand is really good. And I also bought their earphone too before I using this IEM that I just reviewed, the Awei earphone, and those earphones also sound really nice. You know, it's close to my KZ caster. Maybe it sound more like KZ EDX or some sort like this, but for the earphone it only lasts around half a year, maybe 8 months, something like that, because it's an earphone, we can replace it. If those Awei earphone is IEM and it was detachable cable, I believe that still work, it can still work, but there's no hope of it. I tried to open the earphone itself to maybe resolder everything, but I can't open it, so I threw it away. Enough of the backstory of this brand. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks when we turn it off. So after 3 years, this still works. Okay, this still works perfectly for the driver and stuff. This here we can change LED. Okay, this is flashing stuff. Then color, other color too, they change to other color. Okay, and then as you go back, so you get 3 mode, and then you also can turn it off. Okay, double click, see, easy. And then the button here. Okay, and another few story, been using it for 3 years, you know, and this power button, I can click it. I think last month, because of the switch in here is broken. Maybe I push it too hard or whatever it is, I'm not sure what happened, but I successfully fixed the problem using the this, you know, plus button. I can click it now because the switch for the plus button, I desolder it and solder it on this power button, and it works perfectly fine. I can turn it on just like you guys see just now. Okay, and yeah, because I don't need this button, basically I can control my volume on my device, and here for the mic. And yeah, I think that's all I can talk about this headphone. If you guys interested to buy one of these, you guys can click on the link. As I said, this is not a paid review, this is just a review of the product that I've been using for a while now. So, you know, try to help you guys, especially on this inflation era. If you guys need a headphone that basic for music listening only, this is the headphone. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe, click the like, and turn on the notification for more video like this.